up, guys? Ronnie from DemTCG here, and I'm with
Jake Pepito.
tell us what you did, man.
So we had a local tournament today, and I went undefeated, first place.
And what deck did you run?
Dogmatika, Invoked, Shaddoll.
Awesome, bro. So we're here with a deck profile. You ready, bro?
I'm ready, man. Alright, so we'll sort out by engines. So first, the Dogmatika engine will be 3 Ecclesia, 2 Fleur, 1 Maximus. These are the monsters. I'm running 3 Ecclesia because I wanted to see it in an opening hand because I'm running 45 cards and a lot of 1-of bricks. So I'm trying to max out on the cards I want to see in my hand. And 2 Fleur, 2 is good if you draw it. There's like, if you open Alistair plus a Fleur, that's Dragoon plus Macabre. So that's why I like playing 2. And Maximus is here because if you resolve it, it's basically game if they don't have like the answer to it. Okay. That's it for the monsters. Awesome. And then spells and traps. 3 Nadir Servant, 1 Punishment. This is pretty self-explanatory. I'd like to fit in 2, but since I'm running Shaddolls in here, because Punishment is also a starter card if you open it. Because if you set Punishment, send Titaniclad, that gets the engine started. So that's why this card's pretty nuts. And this card is definitely the best card in the decks. Nadir Servant, insane. On to the Invoke. This Invoke's pretty standard too. 3 Alistair, 3 Meltdown, 1 Terraforming, and 2 Invocations. I was thinking about running like this kind of ratio, but I want 2 Invocations. Since I'm playing Shaddolls, this also works as like just a poly if you need it. Yeah, Invoked engine, pretty standard. And then for Shaddolls, 2 Wendy, then 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, these cards are horrible to draw multiples of, so you only really want to open 1, and probably these are good to open, but these are here for utility. Banish 3 is actually pretty insane against like all of the meta. This comes in clutch. It's also 1900 attack, could come up, gets over Herald. But yeah, those are the monsters for Shaddolls. Then for spells, 3 Shaddoll Fusion, 1 L, 1 Reshaddoll Incarnation, and 1 Schism. This card is definitely the best card in the deck, beside Nadir Servant. For like Shaddoll wise, it's basically everything this deck was missing, plus more with the send effect. Gets outs Dragoon, outs like any problem. To be honest, El Shaddoll is not really needed, but I didn't feel comfortable playing this many Shaddoll cards with only 3 fusions, so that's why I kept it in, but I don't think it's that needed. So yeah. And then we're also playing the Dragoon package because Dragoon's nuts. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if no top decks are playing it. It's a fun card, bro. Yeah. So that's why we're playing this. And then just for the other cards, 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash, 2 Veiler, and 2 TTT. These are all honestly just flex spots. It's 45, so like if I was playing 40, I'd only have like 2 hand traps. I didn't feel comfortable playing that little, so that's why I opted to just play more cards. So yeah. And I don't have imperms too. These would be imperms, or these. I do like how these are light. It comes up.
That's nice, bro. How many cards is in your deck?
45 main deck.
45 main?
45. I actually just tested out 45 today for the first time. It was pretty good.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, I only really bricked once, and that's because I just opened all Dogmatika cards. But usually the ratios are good where you open like 1 of each engine starter.
And what were your matchups, bro?
Round 1, Goki, which was 2-1. Round 2 was Sacred Beasts, which was 2-0. Round 3 was the Mirror, 2-1. And then round 4 was Water, which is 2-1 also. Yeah, so extra deck. So 2 Construct, 2 Winda, 2 Apclone. I play 2 Apclone because 1 is sent off of Nadir Servant and 1 is summoned. Winda is insane. It's like the best floodgate ever created. Not really, but it's pretty hard to out for most decks. Except for like Dark Ruler No More, Droplet, all those fun cards. And then awesome. Yeah, just for Invoke, just these 2. I was playing Purgatrio, but when I was testing just Purgatrio and Makaba, Purgatrio never came up, and I always wish I had this. So I put it back in, and this deck's amazing now with this because you have so many fusions, like it'll always be live. Plus, with more fusions that don't get summoned, self-explanatory for the Dogmatika engine. Since I'm running Shaddolls, extra deck space is pretty tight, so I was only able to fit these two. If I could, I would love to have an Omega in here, but 15 cards is pretty small. Konami should increase it. Master Rule 6. Then the Dragoon. This card's insane, self-explanatory. Yeah. I love it.
Definitely, bro.
It made all the bad decks good somehow. For links, for Alistair,
pretty standard. Yeah.
Link off Construct to get back a spell or tap, and then Dragoon.
Awesome.
So yeah, that is my deck profile.
Any shout outs or plugs?
Yeah, shout out to Team Yugi dudes. They basically got me the Dogmatika core. So pretty cool guys. I was playing like Invoked Shaddolls, and then when Dogmatika came out, they came through for me, man. Shout out to Damn TCG.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Let's get them to 1K subs and then 100K, and then let's do it, man. Hit that sub button, smash that like button.
Yeah, you can just do my outro right here.
All right.
Where people can follow you, bro?
People can follow me on Instagram at okjake with a 0 KAY Jake. But yeah, other than that, that's all my socials.
For sure, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man.